Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss some basic formulas of mensuration 2D. So first, let us discuss what is perimeter. Perimeter is sum of all external boundaries. So see, there is a figure. In this figure, AB, BC, CD, DE and EA are the external boundaries. So perimeter is the sum of the external boundaries. Now what is the area? Area is the region covered by these external boundaries. This is called area. Now let's discuss the formula for triangle. So a triangle perimeter is sum of the external boundaries, that is A plus B plus C. And area, formula of area is root over of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. What is S? S is the semi-perimeter, that is A plus B plus C by 2, that is perimeter by 2. Another formula for area is half into base into height. So here we have to find the height of the triangle if it is not given, and then we have to apply this formula. Now in an equilateral triangle, three sides have same length. So what is the perimeter of the equilateral triangle? Perimeter is 3A, that is A plus A. Area of the equilateral triangle is root 3 by 4 A square, where A is the side, and height of the equilateral triangle is root 3 by 2 into A. After that we have isosceles triangle. In an isosceles triangle, two sides have same length. So here in the figure you see that AB and AC have same length. So the sides that have same length, the opposite angles are same. So here angle B is equal to angle C. The perimeter of this isosceles triangle is equal to 2A plus B. Height H is equal to half root over of 4A square minus B square. And area is equal to 1 by 4B root over of 4A square minus B square. And in an isosceles triangle, the altitude bisects the base in right angle. So this is the altitude H that bisects the base BC at right angle. After that there is right angle triangle. Right angle triangle is a triangle whose one angle is 90 degree. So in the figure the angle C is 90 degree. The perimeter is A plus B plus C. Angle C is 90 degree. The area is equal to half into base into height. For right angle triangle we apply this formula. So in this figure the area equal to half AB. Now in right angle triangle Pythagoras theorem applies. So what is Pythagoras theorem? It says the hypotenuse square is equal to square of sum of the other two sides. That is C square is equal to A square plus B square. Now we have rectangle. In a rectangle the opposite sides are equal and all angles are 90 degree. So perimeter of a rectangle is given by 2 into L plus B. Area is equal to L into B, that is length into breadth. Now what is diagonal? Diagonal comes from Pythagoras theorem. The diagonal is equal to root over of L square plus B square. So here you see this is the rectangle and this is the diagonal, we call it X. Now apply the Pythagoras theorem in this right angle triangle. So hypotenuse square, that is X square. X square is equal to L square plus B square by Pythagoras theorem. So X is equal to root over of L square plus B square. Now after that we have square. In a square all sides are equal and all angles are 90 degree. So all the sides of the square are A, therefore perimeter is 4A. Now area of the square is A square and diagonal is A root 2. How it comes A root 2? A root 2 comes from Pythagoras theorem itself. So here this is a square. One diagonal is X. So apply Pythagoras theorem in this right angle triangle. Therefore x square is equal to A square plus A square. X square equal to 2A square, x equal to root 2A. After that there is parallelogram. So what is a parallelogram? In a parallelogram the opposite sides are equal and also parallel. opposite sides are equal and parallel. So L, one length is L and the other side is B. Now how we find the perimeter? Perimeter is equal to 2 into L plus B, and area is equal to base into height, that is L into H. So when we call L as base, then it is L into H. If you call B as base, then it would be there. We have to take the distance from these two parallel sides. You have to take the distance of these two parallel sides, the perpendicular distance of these two parallel sides. That is, let that be H2. Then we will have the area as B into H2. Now after that there is rhombus. In a rhombus all sides are equal. So let all sides of the rhombus be A. So perimeter will be 4A. And area of the rhombus is half into product of the diagonals. So D1, D2 are the diagonals. So area is half into D1 into D2. A specific rhombus is a square where all the angles become 90 degree. And a specific parallelogram is a rectangle where all the angles becomes 90 degree. Now there is trapezium. What is trapezium? Where two sides are parallel. So here the A and B two sides are parallel. Now area of the trapezium is half into A plus B into H. That is half into sum of the parallel sides into distance of the parallel sides. That is perpendicular distance of the parallel sides. That is area of a trapezium. After that there is circle. So circle, let the radius of the circle be r. Circumference equal to 2 pi r and area is equal to pi r square. Here r is the radius of the circle. So these are some basic formulas of mensuration 2D. It's all for today. We will meet in the next video. Thanks for watching.